this game. It's so much fun. No, really, it is. No, it's not. Just this game should die repeatedly. Hello, my name is Fluffy the Destroyer. Welcome to my channel. This will be a Swords of the Star the Pit review. It's been developed by Kerberos and it was released last year, or around that time, right here. And it's also $7 on Steam, but I'm pretty sure you can get it also for a lower price if you look at the right at the right place. On my side, I heard about this one when I looked at the Humble Bundle, and I tried it. I loved it. Yeah, 5 difficulty levels with game speeds that are different. Let's choose just easy, just to show you here. 8 classes as well. So let's go with warrior here. I love this one. Pretty much like an idiot, but anyways. The story, go ahead and read it, but overall, you stuck on a planet for X reason. You get 8 times the story, and you just gotta find, you gotta save humankind, in other words. So you gotta find a cure, because they're all like zombies. Yeah, nothing, it's the same thing. You know, different classes, some of them has like some kind of tree here, and you can use your skills to get the, I would say, the fruits from the tree. So, right, the graphics, I mean, it's 16-bit graphics with a modern touch here and there, like the title screen like you've seen, so it's good. No problem here. It looks like old school, but I love it. So, the story it's simplistic enough, but just enough to get you hooked up. So you don't know why there's a plague or how it started, but still. It's just enough so you want to continue. Yeah, you can choose different weapons here. Got your stuff all around here. Well, your inventory, I mean. And I'll be honest, I haven't completed the game because this is a roguelike type of game, so I pretty much suck at it. So you gotta do it over and over and over again. You will do it a lot of time. It is a roguelike game, just like FTL, Isaac's Binding of the Isaac, or and there's an alarm. Yeah, true. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me show you the not the inventory, but the tutorial. I had to show it to you. It's scripted. Can't even do anything if I don't press enter, so press enter. I don't know if it's done on purpose, but what the hell? It's boring. It's the weirdest and lamest voice I've ever heard in a while. But it's funny. It's I hate this tutorial. I can't even do a frickin' thing. I gotta let him finish pressing. Anyways, do it. If you don't know how to play the game, just do it. It'll serve you well. Trust me. So let's go back here. So like I said before, you got 8 classes with different attributes and different playstyles. So it's impossible that you find the game boring because of that. And I was just thinking about the tutorial voiceover. It's wow. Well, there's tons of skills that you can play with. I mean, look at this. It's really awesome here. You can level your character multiple ways. Even if you choose this one here, you can choose a different, path or something. And there's 4 difficulty levels, as you've seen. So medium seems to be good, but other than that, I've chosen easy. So it's really easy, honestly. I've been to level 7, and they're still really easy. Pick up the things. And there's also, like you've seen here, like the fog of war from your character's point of view and the rooms around it. It's really interesting. It makes the game really interesting. So you gotta watch out when you open a door, when you hack computers, or when you open a freezer. You really gotta watch out because there's no warning. When they get to you and they start hitting you and you don't even know it. And like the movement keys are the classic WSAD, and there's some kind of grid on the screen which you can't see right now, but there is one. As soon as there's enemies around you, it goes into a turn-based system. My god, there's a lot out here. So each time you do an attack, each time there's a like an enemy, sorry, there's an enemy around. Each action you do, like reload, would be shooting or whatever it is, it goes into a turn-based system. So since this is like a roguelike game, and as soon as you die, you will start over again from the beginning. So you load another game and you go ahead. You start all over. So my first death was because of starvation. Yeah, they show you this in the tutorial, and I've seen this like here in the lower right, the food. But to me, I thought that would give me a warning or, well, something, but nope, not at all. Yeah, this was really shameful death. Anyway, it's just a death, and it's just a game, so nothing really crazy here. And there's other types of events that could end your life, like disease, poison, especially later when you got spiders or some kind of brain, whatever, and you get blinded. You can see it here in the lower left. Could be a trap on the door, but blindness, it's really a bitch. You can't see anything. And on my character, I had some kind of drone, so I let it out and I waited like 30 turns. I just ran around like crazy for 30 turns, and I was okay because each enemy that would pop up, I would be okay because he would kill it. So I was okay for that. There's also computers that you can hack. You get more info about the game lore, the items, well, anything that has to do with the... Ooh, already? Here you go. Anything that has to do with the game. So, you got a lot to play with here. And there's also the crafting, there's cooking as well. And, well... Oh yeah, the levels, it's random on each playthrough. Like the rooms and the corridors, everything's random, except for the enemies, of course. So in conclusion, it brings nothing fresh to the roguelike game, because if you look at FTL and other types of games like these, like, nothing's new in here. It's just like the other type of roguelike games. And you should like this one. So it should be a good one to get in your collection. And I thought the story would be like a good excuse to, I would say, to explore new worlds, new planets, or at least new cities and dungeons. But no, it doesn't. You got one dungeon, which is this one here, but way too many levels. Well, not too many levels, but just a lot of levels. And it would be nice to get a lot of NPCs, but no, you don't get that. It's just this dungeon here because of the story, and that's all. I would have liked it to get it to oh, not to other cities and all, but no, but it's still a fun game. Anyways, look at that. Like I told you, a lot of different enemies as well. This is really nice. Some will attack you long range, others short range, and some enemies will affect you differently, which might have different outcome to your character. So it's a really fun game to have. So if you get sick of FTL or any other roguelike games, this one would be a really good one. And it's also really cheap, so there's no excuse to not get this one. Well, thank you for watching. See you later.